I promise you, folks, that the slave master is the biggest slave of all. The con man hides within the biggest con of all, behind an MK Ultra blank stare, hiding them being within, yelling out the most horrid of screams, silenced behind a straight face and a badge and a seal to deceive all. I promise you, folks, you will not forget me. That's if you can remember. But I've got to introduce some company of mine, a guest on the show, and I'm gonna get him to give some little commentary on this Corona Task Force. Introducing Mr. Trump Nasty. Hey folks, thank you. The system is rigged. All of the stupid people in America, stupid people. Now listen to me. Tell you about this Corona Task Force. Now let's listen to this mind control puppet who doesn't have a brain tell you about this fake graphic design and what we're going to do about our graphics.
It's a lengthy meeting among the task force and at the President's direction have continued to implement his whole of government approach, bringing forward to confront the spread of the coronavirus in the United States.
Now keep in mind, folks, the United States will always be a fictional corporation. Now, if you're watching a fictional movie in a fictional corporation, some of those elements could be seen as true. If you're watching to say that something is true in a fictional corporation, and you're to believe it as true, and it's said to be true in a fictional corporation, it would be itself indeed fictional. It's all rigged. The system is rigged. Stupid people.
Let me begin, as always, by saying that according to all of the experts gathered here and on our task force, the risk to the American public of contracting the coronavirus remains low.
You know, we need more time to implement this chattel situation. I mean, it's a real painstaking situation to catch the blood of a unicorn. I mean, they're like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard. I mean, all we do is lie, and nature doesn't seek to uphold and progress the actions of wicked individuals, because nature itself only seeks the progression of itself. Since nature comes from light, light will only progress as a whole to serve good, naturally. But let's see this painstaking loopholes after loopholes of hoops that we have to jump through to make this work.
That being said, we're continuing to lean into this effort in full partnership with state and local health authorities around the country.
Who lie for us?
To ensure that we do everything to prevent the spread of the disease, to mitigate its expansion, and to provide necessary treatment to Americans that have been impacted.
Placebos.
But first, let me turn my attention, before we speak about some of our broader efforts and hear from some members of the task force, to an issue that I know is on the hearts and minds of people.
But before he does that, I would like to point out that when you take a star and tilt it slightly to the left, you create an upside down pentagram automatically. Take a look behind you. Right in your face.
Across the country. The Grand Princess cruise ship has been moored off the coast of California since Wednesday night. I want to commend the efforts of our Coast Guard that heroically flew coronavirus tests to the ship, and we received those results. Working in close consultation with Governor Gavin Newsom and the state of...
To consultate is a con, like a constitution. Contacts ruin your focus mechanisms in your eyes, leaving you helpless and dependent on glasses and contacts.
California We have developed a process for addressing our findings and
consultation.
resolving the circumstances facing Americans and people from around the world and the crew on the Grand Princess. First, the results. Among those tested, 46 persons were swabbed. 21 of those on the ship tested positive for the coronavirus.
Wow. What are the odds that people moving around everywhere would keep the virus low at minimum amounts of counts, but then on an isolated cruise ship, 21 people get infected in the middle of the water? Imagine that. I mean, that water must be the culprit. It must be the source of the virus.
24 tested negative. One test was inconclusive. Again, let me say, 21,
sounds pretty plausible.
21 individuals on
333
Grand Princess tested positive.
333
Among
333.
those were 19 crew members and 2 passengers. And it's important to note, yes, among those positive for a coronavirus were 19 crew members and 2 passengers. It's important to note that the Grand Princess
19, 20, 21 is 3.
You had to correct yourself. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, fuck that shit. Whatever. This motherfucker corrected it. It ended up being like a solid even number, and then he brought it back to 3 again, bro. He changed it to 3. Oh my gosh.
Efforts in California, CDC and HHS. And
Now, one thing's for sure, you really got to look at is the straight look on this dude's face. This dude is either one, under MK Ultra, thinks he's telling the truth, or he's that sick in the freaking head that he can sit here and lie to you right to your face. Now, you know the government never tells you the truth about nothing. Look at his straight face. Could we ever believe anything this dude says? If he's got a straight face and the government tells lies 90% of the time, could we ever believe a press conference? Would we only just be fools to sit in front of the television and watch this nonsense once more? Yes, I think so. Let's continue.
we have developed a plan which will be implemented this weekend to bring the ship into a non-commercial port. All passengers and crew will be tested for the...
You just said you already tested them. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. But this is going to be your next distraction. Guaranteed, this weekend, everybody's going to have their eyes glued to why they need to be scared of this new higher number. Infected in the middle of the ocean where there's no fucking virus. Holy fuck, man. They think that we're dumb. These motherfuckers think we're dumb, and I think that they're right. You guys are fucking fools in here. They're making fools out of you. Don't let them do it. Question everything. Let's continue to tear it apart.
Coronavirus. Those that need to be quarantined will be quarantined. Those that require additional medical attention will receive it.
Okay. So now, you heard what he said, right? Those that we consultate, okay, after our consultation, we're going to decide after our analysis who's got it and who don't. This shit is fake. So essentially, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to be on that boat like, how many of y'all think the government sucks? You feel me? They probably pull up their Facebooks and make sure of their interests on the boat before they exit the boat. They're going to be like, all their names, get all their names. All right, look up their Facebook accounts. What are their interests? Okay, you're sick, you're sick, you're sick. You like the government? You're not sick. Watch this. I'm telling you, man. This is it, man. This is fucking some shit. This is their move. It's so smooth that you can't even detect it. It's fucking unbelievable. These motherfuckers got everybody believing. Get it? They're motherfuckers. You're fucking over the mother. Anybody that's a motherfucker here would suggest that the creator would be a woman automatically. My brain is working today. Well, Let's continue. He's gonna pick and choose who's got the cold, who's got the sickness, and there is no virus. He can decide who's desirable and who's not. Damn, that's sick.
Let me assure the American public, as we did so with Americans returning from China and those returning from the other cruise ship, we are taking all measures necessary to see to the health of the Americans and those involved on the Grand Princess, and just as importantly, to protect the health of the American public and prevent the spread of the disease through communities in this country. We are instituting the strongest testing protocols to ensure that...
strongest testing protocols. So what if you say, nah, man, I don't want you to test me? What do you think is going to happen? Bruh.
The treatment that they need, but the American people can be confident that there will be no erosion in our preventative measures in efforts to keep the coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you're going to be assholes.
I want to express our gratitude to Governor Newsom and the state of California.
These motherfuckers are bold-faced telling you we're fucking you in the ass.
The Grand Princess, but throughout the advent of the coronavirus, California has been a strong partner. And as I just told the governor a few moments ago, we will continue to work very closely with his administration, and we will continue to put the health and safety of America first.
Oh.
With that, let me turn my attention to the issue of testing, which has been much in the
Holy shit, these motherfuckers are liars.
The President spoke about it just a few
This
moments
is horrible.
at the CDC. It's very important to note that because of President Trump's decisive leadership, that the risk to the American public of contracting the coronavirus does remain low.
Didn't y'all just say that he was getting impeached because he was unconstitutional and y'all hated his guts and y'all wanted him out? Now he's decisive and his leadership is great? Man, fucking fuckheads.
But nevertheless, in Washington State, where I visited yesterday with members
What a
of
bunch of fucks. They were just gonna impeach this guy.
As Dr. Fauci often describes,
No, they weren't. That was a distraction.
Still less than 200 cases across the country, and the good news is most Americans who've contracted this disease are being treated and recovering, and on the road to recovery. Sadly, we all know of the loss of life, and we grieve that along with their families. But the American people deserve to know that we are ready, and that because of the President's leadership, because of extraordinary efforts by CDC and Health and Human Services and our partners in state
What a bunch of assholes.
the country, we have the testing necessary to be able to provide tests to all the states that have requested it. As I said,
You mean every state, right? Because you're all status?
Provide tests to
What the
all
fuck?
the state jurisdictions and labs that have requested it. And I'm pleased to report that all state labs have the test.
I get it.
And now, because of the change the President...
So they're going to make everybody take a corona test, and then they're going to make a list.
Virus tests themselves.
Holy shit. So they're going to do a national coronavirus test. See? Listen, man. Listen to me. They're going to do a national coronavirus test. So when they do this test, who's going to be the infected ones? Do you know who? Do you know who? Do you know? Come on, man. Who do you think? What, watchers of this video, perhaps? Perhaps people who rant and rave on Facebook, perhaps? You guys got to go to the sun, bro. Go to the sun, get yourself protected, man. And if you thought there was a virus, go to the sun anyways, because he kills all the damn viruses. You can trust and rest assured that I don't even have a drop of cancer, even after a shitload of years of smoking blunts because of the sun. I had cavities in my mouth.
The sun instantly neutralizes the cavities and the pain goes away instantaneously for days and days, as long as you maintain the regimen of a consistent sun gaze and you don't have a problem with cavities or cancer or a coronavirus. Now, probable cause would suggest that people might want to test everyone. But if you are a sun gazer and vitamin D killed all diseases, and vitamins, nutrients, and lights bleach things clean and destroy bacteria, your probable cause is that you don't really need one, because it's not probable that you would be a conduit susceptible to a coronavirus. Yeah. Everything they do is with you in charge. You vote for these fucks and put them in power over you so they can represent you, so they can make policies for you, like bombing Syria, shit like that. So what they want you to do is to just vote. They don't give a fuck who you're voting for, because they're going to pick the president, and then they're going to say, all right, program MK Ultra bot Obama Trump something ZX29, and this motherfucker comes out and blows smoke up your ass. Now, come on. What do you think is happening? This is some smooth ass fucking FEMA camp shit right here, bro. This is what they're going to do. They've already shown their hand. This is their game. Now, this coronavirus can't fool you twice. They couldn't come with another virus again. So don't you realize that this is the end of it? This is the end of it. This is it. This is the end right here. This is the beginning of the end. As soon as they start feeling like nobody wants to be tested for this coronavirus, they're going to start fucking applying force, because they just said they was. But they only have authority over the fictional entities of the fictional corporation. You understand? Everything they presume is a fraud. Everything they do is a lie. Everything they do is a contract. So there you have it. That's my answer to this contract. I make no except. Because it's fake. And when you get awake, stay awake.